So I was asking about different learning modalities. So I have a background, I actually wrote my senior thesis on experiential education. And there's a famous expression, which I'm going to butcher because I didn't think to look this up beforehand, which is basically if you, you tell people something, they're going to hear it, but they may not remember it. But if they see it, they'll probably remember it. But if they do it, they're really going to have it ingrained. And I found that, especially in teaching outdoor education, we would have a classroom class before we taught people the physical skills outside in the wilderness. And most people didn't remember anything from the lecture or the book or the, I'm going to draw a anchor system on a whiteboard. It wasn't until they were on the cliff and they were scared and they were like in the moment and in the zone and they watched you do it and then they physically did it. They have that muscle memory, and people call it that for a reason, because the body remembers. Same with trauma, same with fear, same with anything else. That's why if you flinch at certain things, there's a reason for the flinch, because your body remembers. It's just like, I was actually listening to a podcast the other day, and they said humanity has this amazing ability for social learning. And if someone else burns themselves, you don't have to experience it. You just have to see it happen. And you go, oh, well, now I know that. So again, it's learning how to use as much of yourself as possible so that your whole self is in something. So if you have a change, you have a goal, you can say, okay, how can I use my eyes? How can I use my voice? How can I use my ears? How can I use my body? How can I use my family? How can I use my technology? How can I use all of this stuff together to help me work towards that thing?
Now I sit upon this mountain, breathing cleaner air than before.